Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Madam, sir, I am Michelle B. Miraflor. I am 23 years of age and I'm a single. In our family, I'm the third. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Oh, okay. And what is your educational background?
I am a college graduate with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
Graduated?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, sir.
In where? And how long you had to work there?
I've been working here in the Philippines. I work as a nanny of 2 children. I work there as from 2 years and more.
Okay. And you mentioned about the 2 children. How old were they?
7 and 10.
7 and 10.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me what were your daily routines in the house?
There, I wake up early in the morning, and then after that, I cook for breakfast, and then I go to the children and wake up them, fix themselves, and then after that, after they eat their breakfast, I send them to school.
You send them to school by school bus or just by walking?
By vehicle, tricycle.
Oh, okay.
By transport.
So if you go out with the child and he doesn't like you to hold his hand and like to running around, so what will you do to avoid an accident?
To avoid accidents, of course, I will talk to the child. I will talk to him about his or her safety. I have to hold his hand and keep away from the vehicle so that it's safe for him or her.
Okay, if your employer, they are not at home and the child gets sick, what will you do?
Of course, I will call my employer and then I will tell about what happened to the child so that I would know what will I do for the child.
Do you love children?
Yes, sir.
And how can you make the children to love you also?
I will let them feel how I love them. I appreciate them and I will treat them as my nephews or as niece because I don't have a child.
Okay. Do you know how to cook?
I know how to cook Filipino foods, but in Hong Kong, I'm much willing to learn how to cook.
Okay, so why you want to work in Hong Kong?
For my family, for my mom and my sisters.
How about the marketing? So you know how to do the marketing?
Yes, sir.
How do you know the fish is fresh?
Through the eyes and the body.
Okay, if you finish the whole day work before you go to sleep, what you need to do?
Of course, I will check the light. I have to unplug the electronics. That I will check if the members of the family are already in the house. Then I will lock the door and turn off the light and go to sleep.
Okay. So if the 2 children, they are fighting in the house, what are you going to do?
Of course, I will separate them and I will tell them that it's not good to make war. And I will let them know what is good and bad about that.
What are the most important things to take care of the children?
Of course, you have to check the children, feed them on the right time, check him always.
How can you keep a good relationship with your employer?
Of course, you have to follow the instructions and the rules. You have to respect your employer and be a good helper to them.
Okay. If the next house of your employer is on fire, how you would protect the children?
Of course, I will. First, I must do is to get the children and bring them to the safe place, and then I will call my employer about that.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Are you afraid of the dog and cats?
No, sir. I love dogs and cats.
Okay. So if your day off is not on Sunday, is it okay for you?
Yes, sir.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, good. Thank you.